Welcome back to Stock Talk Trades. We are looking at HBAR in this video, and it's not looking too good. I mean, we really don't know where we're going. We had a double top and like just four bottom basically. So honestly, we really need it. Just needs to have a nice decision here. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Fibonacci retracements to see if it's actually respecting any retracements. So it is not. It's not respecting too many. We did break above, and then now we're finding resistance on that 50% level. So that is not ideal. We're going to continue to push down because if it does come down, we are going to be pushing down to this 50%, 15% level, which isn't ideal if that actually happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek at longer time frames so we can go into more depth and more detail on it, because again, the shorter the time frame, the less probability of it happening. If that makes sense. So now let's I didn't mean to delete that, but okay. Let's go into the 1 day. Again, that 15%, that 15 cent level was right here. That's perfect. That's right on that support. Again, we did find support here, but again, we could potentially come down and test it even more. I wouldn't be surprised. Then it's just like one big box that we're looking at. We're on the daily, so this could happen this could be for another 2 weeks or so before we actually figure out how we want to play this and how you could trade this. What you could do is actually, let's say it breaks up or breaks down. Once it breaks down, let it find resistance before you actually short it, or if you do anything. I don't think it'll break down or anything low. If it does, it'll come down to this 15% or 15 cent or 16 cent level, because on the 1 hour chart, that is also what it's saying. So again, I do think we were going to continue to break up. Really depends on what the big whales are doing with Bitcoin. But again, this is also called the last kiss trade. Excuse me. The last kiss basically is like, it pops up, pulls back, touches it. That's the last kiss, and then that's before you go. So that's what I'm looking for. And let's go ahead and take a peek at a longer time, the weekly time frame, because I like using the weekly time frame in general. Again, we are increasing this, because and this is a bearish, or not bearish, this is a bullish sign, because, well, okay, I'm not really too sure what it's called. I'm just gonna call it an inverse rising wedge, because the price is going to continue to, it's not going to continue to drop drastically unless something's going to happen that fundamentally, but that's just not going to happen, because we could consolidate for a little bit and we are going to break through that. So that's why I think this is a higher probability of it absolutely crashing. So that's why I think this has a more potential of it continuing to go up. I don't really know what I'm going to call that. Inverse rising wedge, that's what I'm going to say. Because again, if we go ahead and extend these lines, what are the odds that we are going to continue to pull up, pull down, pull up, pull down, not very high. We have a higher odds of it actually finding support, maybe pulling up and kind of consolidating here before breaking up, or it could potentially break down because it's a descending triangle. But again, it could just, it's not going to pull back down and continue to go down. It very well could, though. I'm not saying that it can't, because again, you have to be taking into account everything when trading. But again, I'm not trading. I'm just doing some technical analysis here. We are on that swing high, or that previous swing high. So again, I need to figure out how. Well, I'm still bullish on it, no matter what, honestly. So again, I think it's respecting 50%. So I'm looking for that 50% to actually find out for HBAR to run up to that $60 range or 60 cent range. I wish it was $60. Holy fuck. I really so much. So that's what we're looking for. And if we go ahead and measure this, oh fuck me. We measure this run up. It's around 42 cents. Measure from the bottom. I'm 42 cents. It's around 60 cents too. And I would be happy with that. Very happy. That's what I'm really looking for with this bull run. I do believe we still have a few more months left, maybe a little bit. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Helps the channel a lot, and you can stay up to date on HBAR and every other cryptocurrency. Peace.